Hello and welcome. Today, we're going to take a deep journey into the fascinating topic of women's psychology. For centuries, the way women think, feel, and behave has been surrounded by myths, stereotypes, and misunderstandings. But modern psychology, neuroscience, and sociology give us a much clearer picture of the unique psychological patterns that shape women's experiences. This video is not about saying all women are the same or reducing them to cliches. Instead, it's about exploring the psychological tendencies, the social influences, and the inner challenges many women face, while also celebrating their strengths, resilience, and emotional depth. 1. Biological and psychological foundations. To understand women's psychology, we first need to look at biology. Hormones like estrogen and progesterone influence mood, emotional sensitivity, and even memory. Women's brains show stronger connections between the left and right hemispheres, which often means better integration of logic and emotion. This doesn't mean women are more emotional in a negative sense. It means they often process emotions and logic simultaneously, which can make them intuitive problem solvers and strong communicators. 2. Childhood and identity development. Girls often grow up in environments where they are encouraged to be caring, empathetic, and cooperative. From an early age, many are taught to value relationships and harmony. This shapes a psychological focus on connection. At the same time, girls may also feel pressure to look a certain way, to behave politely, or to avoid being too loud. These early expectations can deeply affect self-esteem and later decisions in life. 3. Adolescence and self-image. During adolescence, identity becomes central. For many young women, the teenage years bring challenges like comparing themselves to others, struggling with body image, and navigating social dynamics. Social media today amplifies these struggles. Research shows that young women are more vulnerable to low self-esteem and anxiety when constantly comparing their appearance and lifestyle to idealized images online. 4. Self-esteem and body image. For women, body image plays a major role in psychological well-being. Across cultures, women are often judged more on looks than men, which creates both internal and external pressure. A healthy sense of self requires moving beyond appearance and recognizing skills, achievements, and inner qualities. Many modern movements in psychology and society, such as body positivity and self-compassion, help women challenge harmful beauty standards. 5. Relationships and attachment psychologists have long studied how women approach relationships. Women often place a higher value on emotional intimacy and open communication. Research on attachment styles shows that women tend to be more aware of emotional dynamics in relationships, which can be both a strength and a source of stress. Common challenges include overgiving, fear of abandonment, or difficulty setting boundaries. At the same time, women often serve as the emotional glue in families and friendships, providing stability and nurturing. 6. Work, ambition, and balance. In modern times, women juggle multiple roles: professional, family, personal. Many experience what psychologists call the double burden, being expected to succeed at work while also carrying much of the responsibility at home. This can lead to stress, guilt, or burnout, but it can also create resilience and powerful organizational skills. More women than ever are breaking stereotypes and redefining leadership, showing that empathy and strength can coexist in powerful ways. 7. Motherhood and beyond motherhood, brings profound psychological changes. Many women experience shifts in identity, priorities, and even brain chemistry. The maternal instinct is real but not universal. Some women find deep fulfillment in motherhood, while others choose not to have children, and both paths are valid. Psychology shows that societal expectations around motherhood can create pressure. Women who don't follow traditional roles may face judgment, yet they often develop strong resilience and independence. 8. Mental health in women. Statistically, women are more likely to be diagnosed with anxiety and depression than men. This doesn't mean women are weaker. It reflects both biological vulnerability and social stressors such as inequality, harassment, or pressure to conform. At the same time, women are more likely to seek help, talk about their emotions, and use coping strategies like journaling, therapy, or support networks. This openness can be a psychological strength. 9. Cultural and generational differences. Women's psychology is not the same everywhere. In traditional cultures, women may feel stronger pressure to be submissive or focus on family roles. In more modern contexts, women may feel free to pursue careers and independence, but still face new challenges like perfectionism or the superwoman ideal. Generations also differ. Younger women today often prioritize self-expression and equality, while older generations may value sacrifice and duty. Both perspectives hold wisdom and challenges. 10. Conclusion: empowerment and self-acceptance. So, what can we learn from all this? Women's psychology is complex, dynamic, and deeply shaped by both biology and culture. At its heart lies a strong drive for connection, meaning, and self-expression. The biggest key for women's psychological well-being is balance. Balancing caring for others with caring for oneself. Balancing ambition with rest. Balancing vulnerability with strength. When women embrace their authentic selves, beyond stereotypes and expectations, they unlock resilience, creativity, and leadership that benefits not only themselves but the world around them.